Howdy. This is a sweet basketball game which demands notice from its relevance for the Intellivision in dominating fashion. You've got blue and red, home and visitor. A basketball court is lined up with the intrigued crowd of fans who support their own teams with appropriate jerseys. Computer difficulties in this unreleased basketball 5200 game are reversed. Easy is actually hard, and hard is actually easy. Of course, the computer's difficulty is limited, and it's wise to pull in a friend for some basketball gameplay with delicious controller buttons to match. Gameplay isn't just limited to the red fire buttons, but also includes the ergonomic feel of the 5200 joystick. In fact, the joystick feels soft to the touch during gameplay, overriding the Intellivision's disc with its own 360-degree interface. As you can see, my joystick only needs a slight tug to get the basketball player going, and you can stop him on the basketball court with a slight tug back. When playing real sports basketball, it's important to put in the brakes as if we need to move to get the basketball player to stop. But the gameplay is really vivid. Two basketball hoops with ends that actually drift in the breeze under the decorated pillow bases. The photo I have for this basketball game comes from another version of the Galaxy 7 cell phone. You'll see that the basketball court looks really modern, futuristic, with the laser shot lines drawn on the floor, where all of the mayhem occurs in considerable fashion. Some old games for the Intellivision console had no computer to speak of for controlling athletes on the field, and my 5200 basketball game is an obvious influence resulting from Intellivision interface. I've watched basketball in real life on TV, and I can say with confidence that real sports basketball is more like a fantasy sport than real life, and that's okay, because the trackball controller can be an excuse to get down and dirty with your opponent. I'm meaning the 5200 trackball controller can be an excuse to get down and dirty. Trackball controller. There's enough motive in my soul to keep that trackball spinning on my basketball player's moving legs. The basketball player actually really looks well defined. I can see his clothes move with the breeze, and the program's constant messages on the bottom of the TV screen make me laugh. I'm falling way behind. No Intellivision disc will need to be controlled for this 52 thingamajigger. It all flows very nicely, so just as long as you remember that hard is easy and easy is hard, you'll get the hang of the Atari 5200 Super System. A basketball game like this one here is sharp, well-focused, and the effects made in those noise will appeal to Intellivision fans as well as Atari 5200 fans. Take care with this review. Adios.